Hello students, how are you all? So students, today we are going to start chapter number 25, essay writing. So do you also like writing essays? Good. So let's begin. First of all, what is an essay? An essay is a short formal piece of writing that deals with a single subject. Generally, an essay has three parts. First is introduction. It gives the reader an idea of what they are about to learn and presents an argument in the form of a thesis statement. Next is a body or middle section. It provides evidence used to prove and persuade the reader to accept the writer's particular point of view. Next is conclusion. A conclusion that summarizes the content and findings of the essay. So students, do you know there are basically four types of essays. First is narrative essay, telling a story. In a narrative essay, the writer tells a story about a real life experience. While telling a story may sound easy to do, the narrative essay challenges the students to think and write about themselves. When writing a narrative essay, writers should try to involve the reader by making the story as vivid as possible. Next is descriptive essay, painting a picture. A cousin of the narrative essay, a descriptive essay. A descriptive essay paints a picture with words. A writer might describe a person, place, object, or even memory of special significance. Descriptive essay strives to communicate deeper meaning through the description. In a descriptive essay, the writer should show, not tell, through the use of colorful words and sensory details. The best descriptive essay appeals to the reader's emotions with a result that is highly evocative. So students, next is expository essays, just the facts. The expository essay is an informative piece of writing that presents a balanced analysis of a topic. In an expository essay, the writer explains or defines a topic using facts, statistics, and examples. Now next and last is persuasive essays. Convince me. The goal of the persuasive essay is to convince the reader to accept the writer's point of view or recommendations. The writer must build a case using facts and logic as well as examples, expert opinion, and sound reasoning. The writer should present all sides of the argument, but must be able to communicate clearly and without evocation why a certain position is correct. Now students, here are some specimen essays. First is an ideal student. So let's begin. An ideal student is an asset to the school, to the society and country in general. The students of the today are the leaders of tomorrow. The nation can progress when the students have high ideals before them. A student who scores high marks is not necessary. An ideal student should know the value of, he knows how precious time is and he is able to master himself. He makes use of this quality time and he achieves his goal. An ideal student is obedient and has an open and progressive mind. An ideal student lives in accordance with the rules of conduct and discipline. This is the time of life when the foundation of character is laid. It has aptly been said that if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. As if character is lost, everything is lost. An ideal student takes part in games and sports. He is exceptionally intelligent and hardworking. He possesses traits of leadership. An ideal student is bold and fearless. He is never afraid of confessing his faults and shortcomings. He is self-assertive. He takes an active part in social activities. An ideal student is humble as well. He is modest and he is able to learn. Be open to ideas and gain the knowledge and the skills imparted by the teachers and his givers. An ideal student is be responsible. He has the ability to shoulder responsibilities and so he is able to achieve anything worthwhile in life. Only a responsible person can carry forward the greater responsibility of being a good citizen. An ideal student, persevering and consistent in his studies. An ideal student is never discouraged by failures and obstacles. An ideal student is an asset for the country. Our country needs such students who can help the nation in achieving peace and progress. So students, do you like this essay? Good. Now our next is my favorite author, Chetan Bhagat. Chetan Bhagat is a rising star in contemporary modern India literature. He is in fact a multi-talented personality. He is an Indian author, columnist, screenwriter, television personality, and motivational speaker. He is a noted public intellectual known for his English language novels about young urban middle class Indians. In 2008, the New York Times cited Bhagat as the biggest selling English language novelist in India's history. He was included in Time magazine's list of world's 100 most influential people in 2010. Bhagat was born on 22 April 1974 in Delhi to a traditional Punjabi family. His father was an army officer and his mother was a government employee. He completed his school from a well-known school in Delhi, the Army Public School. He graduated in mechanical engineering from IIT Delhi and completed an MBA from IIM Ahmedabad. He worked in Goldman Sachs in Hong Kong as an investment banker for nearly a decade. He wrote 5 Point Someone while still in Hong Kong before moving to Mumbai to focus full-time on his writing career. After much struggle, his first novel 5 Point Someone came in 2004, and this was very first project led to immense rise in his fame. Bhagat reached the zenith of his popularity with his debut that was later turned into a critically acclaimed film titled Three Idiots in 2009. It was followed by his second equally successful novel, One Night at a Call Center. In fact, it was adapted to the big screen as Hello, and Bhagat himself wrote the screenplay. In 2008, he penned The Three Mistakes of My Life, which based on an all-time favorite Indian sport cricket. The novel gained popularity and the adaptation released in 2013, Kai Poche, became a hit. Other novels that have been adapted into Bollywood films are Two States in 2014 and Half Girlfriend in 2017. Revolution 2022, What Young India Wants are also his creation. Bhagat also writes for the columns of the Times of India and Dainik Bhaskar among others. The columns have a deep focus on youth and national development issue. He is not only a good writer but also a motivational speaker. He has delivered many motivational speeches at various occasions in various institutes. He lives in Mumbai with his wife Anusha and his twin boys. So students, do you like this essay too? Good. Now write essays on the following topics. Here are some. My aim in life, the role of soldier in the defense of India, COVID-19 pandemic, cricket, my favorite sport, laughter is the best medicine, my favorite freedom fighter. That's all from today's chapter. We will meet next time in the next class. Bye-bye.